our very own and very dear Shri Amitabh Bachchan, our very own Shri Shah Rukh Khan, Srimati Jaya Bachchan, Ms. Srimati Rani Mukherjee, Kumar Sanu, Arijit Singh, Shri Mahesh Bhatt, Shatrughan Sinha, distinguished guests from the Bengal film fraternity, Proshenjit Deb, and many of them. I take this opportunity to welcome everyone to the state of West Bengal. As they say, it's the cultural capital, Kolkata of the state of West Bengal. This is a flagship event for the state, the Kolkata International Film Festival, and this is my second time in the last 4 or 5 years, and I thank the Honorable Chief Minister for inviting me every time here. I do not belong to this fraternity, but it gives me immense pleasure and honor to be here every time to share the stage which not only stars but some tremendous successful people of our country. The last 2 years have been very difficult for all of us because of the pandemic, and it's great to see that the Kolkata International Film Festival is back to its original self this year, with so many of you attending. Every time I come back to this wonderful hall, I see the celebrations become better and better every year. So I thank and I congratulate all those who are connected with the film festival, that they keep increasing the bar every time they have it. We all know that the city of Kolkata and the state of West Bengal has got a rich cultural heritage. It has produced legends over the years, and there are too many of them for me to take names, but people who've not only been successful in this state, but all over the country, and the history and the culture which they have created over a long period of time. The films which they create, the films which they make, remain in the memories of a lot of us for the years to come. It's a time of celebration the next 10 days, from the 15th to the 25th. So I take this opportunity to encourage and request all of you to come and watch cinema over a period of 10 days and watch the wonderful work which has been created by the legends, the stars, and the exceptional people over a long period of time. It's Amitji's 80th birthday this time. The last 6-7 months I've been able to keep in touch with him on a constant basis, so I take this opportunity to wish you a very happy birthday. I played a sport where century was a very successful number. So we pray and we know that you continue to work, you continue to enthrall all the audience, people like us and everyone in this, not just only in this country, but in the world, as long as you want. I wish you remain hale and hearty and safe, for you are, because for us, for all of the people here, you are very precious. To Shah Rukh, I know, his attachment to this city is just beyond films, as being the owner of the Kolkata Knight Riders. So his association with the city is not just film, but sports as well. He's got a few important releases in the next 2 or 3 months, and I'm sure we'll all get the Shah Rukh Khan back of the yesteryears. And we genuinely believe, and I personally believe that we'll be able to see some special moments in the next few months. To the actors and of the Bengali film fraternity, this evening, this wonderful event is because of you. I keep saying I don't know why I get invited here all the time, but this evening, this stage is for all the people who are sitting behind and all the people who have made this Bengali cinema so successful and so acceptable to everyone in this city. I wouldn't take much of your time because a lot of dignitaries who would speak this evening. I once again thank Honorable Chief Minister for being so kind and for inviting me every time to this wonderful function. Thank you so much, and hope you enjoy the cinema for the next 10 days. And thank you once again, everyone.
Thank you, Dada.
Thank you so much, Dada. And now, before we move on to our most honored and distinguished guest, next speaker, the one and only Mrs. Jaya Bachchan, we would like to see the AV, please.
ऐसा नाटक किया, ऐसी एक्टिंग दिखाई कि छुट्टी कर दी। हर खुशी अपनी
May I
আমাদের-
request
আমাদের ধন্যী মেয়ে, আমাদের গুড্ডু, আমাদের সকলের প্রিয় দিদি জয়াদি কিছু বলবেন।
Namaskar, Your Excellency, my very dear little sister Mamta, all the dignitaries on the dais, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for the honor. বেশি কিছু বলবো না কেন বলার জন্য তো তিন বছর ধরে ভেবে ভেবে সব বুকে আর পেটে ভরে নিয়ে এসছে। দু বছর আগে আসার কথা ছিল, কি যে করে আমি জানি না। আমি এক্ষুনি সৌরভকে বলছিলাম যে রোজ আজকে হাত ভেঙে গেল, কালকে পা ভেঙে গেল, মাথাটা ঠিক আছে সেটাই ভালো। তাই জামাইয়ের সামনে মেয়ের দাম খুব কম।
না না,
অনেক অনেক ধন্যবাদ মমতাজি, থ্যাংক ইউ ভেরি মাচ, অ্যান্ড ইউ নো ডেফিনেটলি whenever I'm there with you. Thank you.
ধন্যবাদ জয়দি।
Thank you so much, Mrs. Jaya Bachchan. Thank you indeed. We move on to our another most honored and distinguished, Sri Shatrughan Sinha ji. Can we see the AV, please?
जली को आग कहते हैं, बुझी को राख कहते हैं, जिस राख से बारूद बने उसे विश्वनाथ कहते हैं।
खामोश। Thank you very much. Today is a great day under the great leadership of our own most popular, the leader of the masses, Mrs. Mamta Banerjee. We have inaugurated, or rather our friend, national icon, Amitabh Bachchan, has inaugurated this 28th Kolkata International Film Festival. Fortunately, I was the chief guest last time when it was held in April 27th Kolkata International Film Festival. I'm grateful to Bengal film industry. I'm grateful to Mamta ji. So today, with an attitude of gratitude, I would like to salute Mamta ji, all the distinguished guests over here, especially my friend of struggle days and a successful icon of the film industry and the nation, Amitabh Bachchan, the most popular star of the nation, Shah Rukh Khan, our very dear family friend, and of course, the actress par excellence, a great human being, and of course, a great parliamentarian, Mrs. Jaya Bachchan, who has been my colleague, rather my junior at the FTII. We know each other since FTII days. Another very beautiful person, and very beautiful person who is adored, admired in every house. Bengal, all over the country, Rani Mukherjee, whom I had declared first time, I was fortunate enough to have declared her as Mrs. Rani Chopra for a public platform. Another intellectual par excellence, Mahesh Bhatt. Here, a great singer who has risen from zero to hero position, Kumar Shanu. All the other distinguished members sitting over here, and of course foreign delegates, but let's also not forget the icing on the cake, Maha Mahim, our own new but very learned governor we have, Mr. Rao. Thank you very much. I really appreciate, admire all of you for having come over here. And of course, my people, all our friends, thank you very much for inviting me over here. Today, on this day, before taking much of your time, मैं कहना चाहूँगा कि जैसे अमिताभ बच्चन ने नेशनल आइकॉन हमने कहा, जैसे अमिताभ बच्चन ने 28th इंटरनेशनल फिल्म फेस्टिवल को डिक्लेयर किया, ओपन किया, तो आज उसी ओकेजन पे मैं डिक्लेयर करना चाहता हूं कि इसी खास ओकेजन पे, ऑन दिस मोस्ट ऑस्पिशियस ओकेजन, अमिताभ बच्चन शुड बी नेम्ड, टेकन, एक्सेप्टेड एंड ऑफ कोर्स ऑलवेज लोगों को ये बताना चाहिए कि अमिताभ बच्चन अब से नेशनल आइकॉन के नाम पे जाने जाएंगे, क्योंकि अभी अमिताभ बच्चन को अमिताभ बच्चन एक्टर, फलाना, टॉल फिगर, टॉलेस्ट फिगर कहने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है. आप सिर्फ कह देंगे नेशनल आइकॉन, उसका मतलब होगा अमिताभ बच्चन. और उसी तरह से, with the kind permission of our honorable governor and of course our very dear Mamta Banerjee, we would like to dedicate this evening, ये evening dedicate कर रहे हैं ये बताने के लिए और जताने के लिए कि आप शाहरुख खान को भी शाहरुख खान कहने की जरूरत नहीं है, नेशनल स्टार कह दीजिए और वो शाहरुख खान होगा. Thank you very much, all of you. Long live Kolkata International Film Festival. Joy Bangla, Joy Hind.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Now, can we please call upon Shri Mahesh Bhatt to share a few words with us? AV, please.
कहते हैं कि हर एंटरटेनर ऑडिटोरियम में एक व्यक्ति होता है जिसके लिए परफॉर्म करता है, उसकी वाह सुनना चाहता है.
Gratitude, gratitude and more gratitude to all you beautiful people of Kolkata, Mamta ji. It's indeed a privilege to be invited to this prestigious event for the nth time. 101 years ago, in 1921, May 26th, Gurudev got the Nobel Prize for Gitanjali, and he made a very passionate address. The spirit of his words should echo in the heart of every Indian, and we need to live those words. I reproduce a part of that speech that Gurudev made. He said, "I do not think it is the spirit of India to reject anything, reject any race, any culture. The spirit of India has always proclaimed the idea of unity. The ideal of unity never rejects anything, any race, or any culture. It comprehends all. And it has to be the highest aim of our spiritual exertion, to be able to penetrate all things with one soul, to comprehend all things as they are and not to keep out anything in the whole universe, to comprehend all things with sympathy and love. This is the spirit of India. Now, when in the present time of political unrest, the children of the same great India cry for rejection of the West, I feel hurt. I feel it is a lesson which they have received from the West. Such is not our mission. India is there to unite all races. These are the words of India's greatest son, Shri Rabindranath Tagore, and they echo in my heart as they should echo in the heart of every Indian 101 years later. Mamtaji, what the KIF festival does is to bring hearts together. Storytellers work as glues. They hold this polarized, divided world together. When I drove into the city, I saw this fascinating hoarding of the 28th KIF festival, where there was this heartwarming image of Charlie Chaplin with little Apu, the child which was created by the greatest filmmaker India ever produced, Satyajit Ray. That was the evidence that the East and the West have come together once again as Gurudev had dreamt, because the foundation of Shanti Niketan was created with that single mission, that it has to be a world where everybody is united. Either we all make it together or none of us does, and storytellers and filmmakers do nothing but re-articulate that dream which Gurudev had articulated 101 years ago in Stockholm when he received the Nobel Prize for Gitanjali. Let's make his words into a reality. Let's live them. Let's not be merely a soundbite society. Let's make those words a living, palpable reality so that this nation touches the peaks of its grandeur which it is capable of. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Bhatsa.
Thank you so much, sir. And now we invite our Shanuda, Sri Kumar Shanu, to address the audience, please. AV.
আমি জানি যে আপনারা কাদের জন্য ওয়েট করে আছেন। সত্যি কথা বলতে অসুবিধা নেই না, সেখানে আমি শুধুমাত্র সময় নষ্ট করে কোনো লাভ নেই। আমি খালি একটাই কথা বলবো যে 28তম চলচ্চিত্র উৎসব, এটার জন্যে আমাদের বাংলার সরকারকে এবং স্পেশালি দিদিকে অনেক অনেক ধন্যবাদ, ভালোবাসা।